Alright, so I'm an actor. A perspective one. You know, I feel like I'll be able to hang. And be one of those people that fucking impersonates whomever, whatever, but I go in with a strategy. I mean, the same thing with anything of life. I mean, first thing you gotta ask yourself, are you willing to fucking jump in the fucking pool? Are you willing to fucking, like, jump in the fucking pool of the fucking thing? And they might even ask you to do a fucking Navy SEAL fucking breath hold for fucking 3 minutes. Are you willing to fucking do a Navy? Are you willing to fucking jump in the pool of the thing? And then are you willing to maybe they might fucking make you do a fucking 5-minute Navy SEAL breath hold too, like some fucking, you know, test your will strength thing too, probably. Okay, yeah, okay, maybe. Um, well, I go on find images of like maybe some people they might profile. Like I don't know, they might profile Babe Ruth. Okay, so I look at some images of him, and you know I think of myself as like a quick learner, like a fast twitch like learner. Like it doesn't take me much. Maybe I'm like a Elon Musk. You know, I never thought about fucking. You know, I didn't read as many books as he did. You know, I didn't fucking. You know, I wasn't reading about fucking jet engines. I was probably outdoors, you know, playing football or shooting hoops or something. But you know, he kind of applied it there. You know, and that has a higher profit thing. If I didn't like make the sport thing to the top, like NFL or something like that, and then get the profit on it. If that didn't happen, then yeah, I wasn't reading fucking books on jet engine like he was. But that's kind of the way, you know. I played Halo back in the day. My mind was fucking fast twitch and everything. Okay, well, maybe I can learn some of these things here or there. Industries, maybe. Usually point people more towards the physical, like magazines and stuff are kind of good for like the eyes. Yeah, you're probably looking at the blue light too much. Now here I'm producing, so it gives me an opportunity. You're making this video. It's a viewpoint. Now the viewpoint I was talking about was like with basketball. Now with basketball, I think you know, like I said, if you're a point guard, I'm going into it interpreting like who are you playing with? You know, who are you playing off of? Because it completely determines, you know, what you're doing. Or, you know, I know you got to make the big man kind of stronger, and it all kind of comes down to, like, just these baby hooks. You got to be a little bit more physical and stuff like that. Because the point guard's got to be able to rely on that. And if you're a point guard, I don't even know how you play. You know this fucking filter into the post of someone that can fucking do something with baby hooks or turnarounds and stuff. You don't even have that as a point guard. I don't even know how you're, like, navigating the court. It's just kind of sporadic to me. I feel like you have to have that big guy in